that an order? Is that a lawful order?
Right now, you guys are
Bro,
detained.
is that
Open the door.
I'm not detained.
He was just a passenger, calm, respectful, asking for nothing but dignity. Yet within moments, rights faded and hands were cuffed. Silence met every question. Demands replaced respect. This wasn't law enforcement. It felt like control.
Or just step out and talk to him. Just step out. Is that an order? Is that a lawful order?
Right now, you guys are
Bro,
detained.
is that
Open the door.
I'm not detained. He's detained because, bro, just step out, but just cooperate with them.
All right, I'll step
Because,
out.
you know what I mean? At this point, we're just going to be filing our complaints. We're just going to be filing our complaints at this point. I don't have to speak to you. I don't have to speak to you, sir. I don't have to. What? For what? Oh, so you guys are going to search us? Are you going to search us? You going to search us? Okay, I'll get out. You going to search us? I'll get out. I'll get out. I'm cooperating.
Turn around.
What do we do?
Right now, you're being handcuffed for safety issues. Okay?
Okay.
Which one's yours? And here's yours. Now, let me tell you before I give you your phone. That's okay to record, but if I see you dialing for somebody to come over here, they won't take them away again. That's a safety issue. So you can record us all you want to, but if I see you start dialing, then I want to take the phones away from you because for all I know, you're calling someone over here to come and intervene with you guys. Okay?
All right, can you state your name and your badge number?
Sergeant Pete Rivera, ID 767.
State your name and badge.
685.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Here's your ID, sir.
My ID.
Yes.
I was just a passenger of this vehicle. I do not lawfully have to identify myself. I've committed no crime. I do not have to identify myself. I've been through this before.
Okay.
I just got a case dismissed.
Okay.
And now they're running through my property. I never.
Don't stand up.
No, but I was just in there. I had, you know. Oh, never mind. She's fine. She can do whatever she wants. I just want to.
Right now, you're being detained for investigative purposes. That's what you're being detained for. Okay?
Well, I've committed no crime. I'm here. I'm the passenger of this vehicle here. I do not have to identify myself unless I'm suspected of committing a crime, in the act of committing a crime. Please, just respect my rights. Now, can I stand up?
No, you can't. Stay right there.
What have I done?
You're kneeling down for officer safety reasons because I don't know if you're going to run away.
I don't have.
You want to identify yourself.
I don't have any weapons. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying if you're gonna under duress, I'll identify myself. If you threaten me with criminal charges, I will identify myself. But once I see you're not gonna respect my rights, I will comply because there's no cooperation with corruption. There's no cooperation with corruption.
You're just watching.
You guys pulled us out. Y'all jacked us up. We just what's going on? Are we free to go or am I still being detained?
Detained for investigative purposes.
Okay. I'm cooperating with you. I've done nothing wrong.
Where's your ID? Where's your driver's license?
My ID's right here in my pocket.
Can I see it?
No, sir. I can give you my name if you're gonna.
You're telling me you're complying, but you're not.
I can give you my name, but I'm not gonna give you my identification and my address and all that. Because as soon as you run it in your system, it's gonna go to the fusion center, and it's I don't want my name in your system. No, I'm saying if you're gonna threaten me with criminal charges, or you threaten me,
For investigative purposes.
I haven't committed a crime. I have not committed. I'm not going to identify myself because I haven't committed a crime and I don't have to legally. If that's not a lawful request, I'm not going to volunteer anything. I don't volunteer anything. If it's consensual, no. It's not consensual. With all due respect, just to protect my privacy. But I do have a medical condition. If you don't mind, I'm cooperating with you. Can I stand up? Can you treat me like a man? treat me like an animal. I don't want to be treated like an animal right now. You got me kneeling down on the ground. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons on me. I haven't been threatening to you. You don't have any reason to suspect me of being a threat to you. Can you treat me like a man and not like an animal? Can I stand up? No? Well, the Sarge is right here.
You're not handcuffs, are you?
I think the Sarge has been respectful enough to let me record. I appreciate that. That's at least I can say that. But I would like to stand up. I'm not threatening. I'm not threatening to you guys, so why do I have to kneel down? I'm not a threat. Can you just write him his tickets and, just let us go on our way? My knees are hurting right now. I'm in pain. Okay. Tall enough. I really don't have any respect for you as an officer, none of that, there's people out here really doing crime. Done nothing. I got a little bit more respect for, Officer Herrera, and, Officer Han here, she came up, she was the first one who showed up on the scene after the call was made for backup. So we appreciate you responding and just staying in your place. We appreciate you staying in your place and doing your job. This officer here, I don't know, I don't feel like she treated us that well because she didn't even give us a chance to even talk to her. We just was recording her and she backed up away from the scene and called for backup like there was a problem. That window was down, but as soon as we saw how she was treating us, we rolled the window up. And that's why we didn't want to really respond, because of the way how she handled the whole situation.
So the thing is, she could smell something. Okay? And when we asked you guys to step out, we already have all the cost center vehicles.
In the vehicle, as we can see. And I understand that. Right. But now that I understand that. But now that I understand that, that wasn't said, so that's why we responded to it. If she would have said, okay, I smell something in the car, can I search the vehicle? I have every right to all of that probable cause because she smelled something. Would have been like, okay, fine. We can't really cooperate with someone who doesn't give us any kind of response. You know what I mean?
Good day, guys.
Right. That's called the walk of shame. That's called the walk of shame right there, man.
Kneeling on the ground, he stayed peaceful, asking only to be treated as human. But in that moment, it became clear power wasn't listening. They didn't see a man, they saw a problem. And when basic respect disappears, justice fades with it. Here is another case. He stood beside the car, calm and polite, asking simple questions. But instead of answers came handcuffs and silence. Respect turned to force. Voices were raised. Cameras were rolling. This wasn't safety. It felt like something else.
I'm on my way to work. He's at the light. Has nothing to do. But people cross this track every single minute, bro.
I know.
Right, and do you stop everybody? Because I sit right here for the next hour and wait for you to stop everybody. You understand me?
You realize that's not possible.
I want to see you do it now.
I can't.
Because you just stopped me and I told you I was 3 minutes on my way to work.
Okay.
Officer Capkey.
Doesn't matter if you're on your way to work.
So why are you not running my name? You said you needed to do that. I got to be to work. What you waiting on?
So I got to wait for everyone back. I'm ready for a partner to get here and I'm probably going to issue a ticket across the track.
Okay, well, write the ticket up. What are you standing right here for?
For my partner.
What do you got to wait for your partner for have to be at work?
Because I have to get my car to type it up and I'm not going to have you sitting right here.
Well, I sit right there. What's the fucking hold up? Hurry up, bro. Let's get this process on the road. I have to go to work.
We're on my time right now.
All right, well, hurry up and do what you got to do. You ain't got to wait for no backup to run my name and write the ticket. You ain't talking to no rookie, bro. Hurry up. For your name be getting put on that list, bro. I'm not going to keep asking you the same thing. All right. What's your name and your badge number? Write that down while you standing right here.
I'm not Cap Commute right there.
What's your badge number?
2-8.
I need it written
It'll
down.
be on your ticket.
All right. Make sure it's on my ticket.
Keep your hands out of your pockets while
All right, I will. But it's on record, though.
You can record.
And I told you I don't have a weapon.
You're being recorded.
I told you I don't have a weapon.
Cool.
All right. So we both record that part. Finna be walking to work in the next fucking 15 minutes anyway.
Use the crosswalk like you're supposed to.
Man, bro, don't tell me what to do. Just write the ticket.
Okay.
That's all you're gonna be able to do. Capkey. Shit, I gotta go to work. I bet you that's all you can do.
I can arrest crossing those tracks.
Arrest me for crossing the track when I told you I'm on my way to work?
I absolutely can. It's class or misdemeanor trespassing.
You just said you were finna write a ticket.
That's my discretion. I can write a ticket. I can take you to jail. I can give you a warning. That's up, man.
Man, bro, you gotta be
I don't
better.
want you to to
You gotta be better, bro. You gotta be better, bro. At this time in America right now, you gotta be better, bro. I didn't do shit but cross track trying to make it to work before I'm late. And you standing right here not writing a ticket, talking about you can take me to jail. After I'm producing sensor needles for people so they don't poke their finger and can check their blood sugar. What am I doing wrong, bro? All right, so write the ticket. You're making me late, bro.
No, yourself by not leaving.
What you mean? I would have been there on time. I gotta clock in at 5:10. I've been here for 2 minutes. It's 5:07, bro. I would have been there on
I
time.
promise you're probably gonna be. It's gonna take
Now I'm gonna be late because you're standing here.
If you left earlier, then you could have got here earlier.
Bro, you don't tell me when I need to get and clock in to work. Do you understand that?
I'm just trying to.
I just want to help you understand. You don't tell me when I clock in and when I can get there on time. I've been there on time the last fucking 30 days.
But I am here.
And I understand that, so write the ticket, bro. Say less. Unbelievable shit in America right now. Nothing else better to do. Stop a black man from cross track. Man, good you here, bro. This is unbelievable. The worst fucking police officer in Tempe. Mesa, period. I'm on my way to work. I cross the track. He's sitting at the light and he hits the lights. I tell him I'm on my way to work. I gotta be at Dexcom in 7 minutes. Oh, but you're gonna stand here until my partner gets here. I'm like, write the ticket, bro. All you gotta do is write it and I can get to work on time. No, you're gonna wait for my partner to get here. Run my ID, bro. What are you waiting on? He's like, oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait for my partner to get here. You're gonna be late. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna go to jail. I don't have a warrant. I gotta be at Dexcom at 5:06. I start recording, bro. Cause it's like, bro, you're really just trying to make me late for work. You wanna be an asshole. And I didn't ask you, I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. But cross the tracks trying to get to work. And I get that. That was wrong. So I deserve a ticket. Well, write the ticket, bro, so I can go. He's like, no. I'm like, I'm recording now. Cause I don't even trust you now, bro. Cause it's like you being all the way extra right now, bro. People cross that track. And I get it. I got caught. I get it. But damn, bro, don't be an asshole, bro. So I start recording, bro.
He stayed steady even while on the ground, spoke with reason, asked for fairness, but his words were ignored. Rights faded into commands. This moment wasn't about danger. It was about control. And through it all, his camera kept the truth alive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.